Woo! Baby! You thought you had me? You thought? No, not in my house. All right, what's the range looking like right now? 12 to 28. All right, we're going classic. 12 to 28 is too crazy. I'm too sleepy for that shit right now. 13 to 37. I'm still waking up, man. My energy's still getting prepped. Trash. Hey, old man, you free after stream? Yes, in fact, Solar, I may do a shorter stream today because I was wanting to make some more progress on the, I'm assuming the DunkBot stuff is probably what you're talking about. So I was looking to do some more work on the document and all that crap. So yeah. I'll message you, Solar. I will message you. Start a new game. Let's do Twitch integration.
Right now, he is drenched in sweat.
So get some rest at some point, Solar, so that your brain is full functioning. Get yourself some rest. No, QB, it does, just because you played 250 hours, only have 2 wins. It's not like that, you know. I've done a run where in one run I got every single thing in Noita. Noita kind of doesn't. Noita has this very unusual kind of like momentum thing. It isn't like a Binding of Isaac where each run you're trying to unlock a new thing and you're just trying to, you know, slowly stack up this mountain of just achievements and stuff over a long period of time. Instead, it's more like you're increasing your skills with each run, and then at a certain point, it doesn't matter if you delete your file entirely or whatever, but in one run you can pretty much do everything there is to offer in Noita in like one god run. So just keep at it, my friend. Working on DunkBot 2077. Listen, Solar is trying to help me make sure that DunkBot 2.0 doesn't remain a meme forever. What the fuck? Okay, it's stuck on a ledge. Do that, grab that. So I've never done every single pillar in one stream. We've done the most amount of pillars that at the time that we could do in a single run. And then we did a separate stream where I got all of the most difficult, what we believe to be the most difficult pillars in a stream. Which that was over several runs because we had to do like speed runs and ooh. Luckily we're just getting warmed up. Was that like the first time I had been hit? Like that was the first time I had been hit. It was just an instant death. Tito, thanks for gifting that sub out to Mary Ellen. Appreciate you, Tito. That's what you get for killing me? You deserve death. That was Scout's full hit? Ah, yeah, that makes sense. So basically, it didn't matter if I was on 100%, it was just an insta. Seems fair, seems balanced. But yeah, so I have started to add a little bit of stuff to the dock. But yeah, we definitely can team up and start getting things moving. There's still a ton to list. It was just the beginning. I literally was just getting started on it. I was trying to get at least something in case you started poking around in the code so you at least could see something. Ooh.
What do you think of random start power hour with a more limited range of spawns to be more interesting?
Random start power hour, more limited range. The power hour part wouldn't really be the most necessary. Kind of defeats the whole purpose of the power hour. To me, I think what makes the power hour interesting is to try to get as many you're still just playing Noita, right? Noita's one of those games that you look back whenever you were a new guy and you were like, this game is bullshit, impossible, blah, blah, blah. And then you're doing like kind of a set of speed runs in such a way that you're like, oh, I'm gonna try to get as many wins as I can in 1 hour. When before you would look at it like as 1 win in an hour was impossible, and now maybe you could get like 7 or 8, like it's nothing. I miss random starts. We did one somewhat recently, I feel like. Whew, that was too close. You like the snowy chasm start? Oh man, that's a rough one. Oh wait, by the way, did some Dunk VODs ever end up explaining the weird horse girl message? I remember we asked him, and I was looking for a response. I didn't see anything immediately. What? You heard me. I'll check in a second. He said no context needed. Wait, what? That was his response? His response was a no response? What the fuck? Totally normal thing to say? Yes, of course. That's the classic, I plead the fifth. What'd he say? It wasn't anything, it was just like, some Dunk VODs really doesn't chat a lot when they stop by. They usually just say, yo, and, oh fuck. And VODs is always, you know, if you guys don't know, some Dunk VODs started that one channel that, ooh, damn it, 30 gold short? Fuck. They started a channel where they would post my VODs and stuff. And obviously I'm pretty cool with that, you know, it doesn't really bother me. Some Dunk VODs just was creating content for the community. And, but over time they posted so much that, you know, Chad had made some jokes about some Dunk VODs posting content for the main channel, and I was like, I don't think they'd be interested. And then some Dunk VODs happened to be here and said, yes, they would be interested in posting content for the main channel. Well, since then, some Dunk VODs has become pretty much our main editor for the channel. And usually we'll stop by the channel and say, yo, I got a video to be posted today, that kind of stuff. And I make sure everything gets set up for it, everything's properly posted. So I was checking some Dunk VODs, their logs, to see if they had posted anything recently. And their messages were, yo, and is that horse girl Jewish? Those were the two messages we had seen in like the last week. And so, okay, what the fuck, man? This wand is so trash. But yeah, those were the two messages, so that's why we're like, what the fuck was the context of the horse girl comment? Which apparently it was no context needed, so. Yeah, Bouncing Bear's so trash, man. Sometimes you need to know if a horse girl is Jewish before you can ask her out. I guess maybe that's what was going on. Maybe. Maybe. There we go, finally. A little bit of something. Love, because the world needs more love. Okay, the first shot immediately pisses off the gods. That pisses me off. Which makes sense, because it said pisses off the gods, so... I mean, naturally, I'm in that list. Copium? No, I was just stating a fact. You don't have to accept the fact if you don't want to. You don't have to accept reality. A ton of people live in delusion. Perfectly reasonable and healthy. Not at all, Chad.
I think that's just what we call a skill issue.
Shot a healer in the face. Born ready, Solar. Slurp. That's pretty much every one of our Discord calls. That's how it goes. Are you ready? Yep, see, chat knows, they get it. Slurp. Solar's like, what? You heard me. Classic telly cheese? Don't even dare to bring up telly cheese. Meanwhile, you motherfuckers are like voting the most ridiculous combos. Take some balls to act like you guys are innocent. Do me a favor and slurp into the mic for me. Well, now I don't want to do it. Now I'm scared. You see that? How I was smart and tricked him?
Do it.
To requote from yesterday, I'm sucking him, I'm sucking all these guys.
Do it.
Was a mechanic in Enter the Gungeon. Take it up with the Gungeon devs. Oh my god. That could have been bad. Luckily I'm explosion immune, but oh no. No, 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 no! Fuck, that was a bad decision. I chose like the worst spot to hide. I also brought out the wrong wand. I meant to... I thought I had my telly wand out, and I thought I was going to telly right to this corner. That's why I shot up there, but then I realized, oh fuck, that's not my telly wand. Shit, man, it's fine. You know what? You know what they say. What do they say, chat? Who has the balls to say it? Who's got the balls? No, not even... They don't say that. No, not skill issue. No. No. How could so many people be wrong at the same time? How is this? Never put your telly wand in slot 1? Yes. I fucked up. That's okay. Not a bet. Doesn't count. Juniper. Mods, keep an eye on Juniper. He's got the potential. He's got the potential to join the realm of the elite. He's one of the few. Shoot that dude. Don't forget to try Feared by Worms. Worms? Never. And the Feared by Worms isn't bad. It just doesn't really add the most value, I don't think, in our situation. I hear your character is best judged by the way you act when nothing is on the line. You know who said that? Somebody who never won a bet. Classic noob mentality. Damn it, I can't find a way down there. Oh my god! Hello? Excuse me? What? I'm watching the replay trying to see if a piece of that canister... I honestly do not see where... It must have just phased into the ground. It had to be.
Deceptive Baylor moment.
I'm not seeing the one pixel. Like, sometimes it can... One pixel of, like, the box can get thrown over there, but I'm not seeing the pixel right now. Keep looking for it. Okay, hold up. I'm just not seeing it. Yeah, I should have sensed it was in the walls. Spike drink explosive combo. I don't think it had anything to do with the... I was pouring out snow. That was a bullshit death. Yeah, luckily it was in the first zone, so it's like whatever. Chat gets excited and thinks that they did something good. Then later, whenever I do a bet and they don't get that lucky moment, it just makes it that much more hilarious, so I can live with it. You done throwing? I think Chad is convinced this level of combo can kill you. Wait, what now? Easy TI win bet, let's go. Do you do this at the beginning or the end of stream? We mix it up. I do it sometimes at the beginning, sometimes at the end. Today we're doing it towards the beginning. Even though we've been going for almost 2 hours, but the first like hour we were opening some stuff that was sent by the community people, because I do have a PO box. In case you're interested, you can always type !PO. I do a terrible job at checking it, so you know, it took me like a month to to grab the last stuff that was sitting there, which was literally some batteries and a wig and an apology letter. Which, by the way, Konga has to write another handwritten apology. Even though the last one did travel all the way from Australia, I expect another one, in case if he wants access to Dunkbot 2.0, that is. Which, of course, he does. I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't want access? Everybody wants their hands on that bad boy. The greedy streamer. I'm saying, you better start writing that letter now. Especially traveling all the way from Australia. Wait, how long, Conga, did it take for the package to let you know that, like, it arrived here, by the way? 'Cause I know it took me forever to grab it. But how long did it take to notify you that you're like, oh, it was... Because you messaged me, you're like, it arrived. You're so ungrateful. What? Me ungrateful? What are you talking about? Zach says 2 weeks. 1 week? It took you 2 weeks to pick it up? Honestly, I think it took me 3 weeks. It took me a while. Really? So you that stuff arrived from Australia in 1 week? That's actually not bad. You know, the fact that you can literally, like, meme it up and shove a wig in a Ziploc bag and it'll be there in a week. I feel like whenever Arntorius sent the stuff from Austria, I feel like it took a while. I feel like he said it took a while to arrive here, but I can't remember. Maybe I'm misremembering the dude that's the item that ended up taking forever to arrive. Oh wait, his I think had some complications though. I went for budget delivery. There's a 2-day delivery from Australia. Holy shit. It's a pretty sweet deal. Imagine it was probably expensive as hell, but that's pretty crazy. Fuck. Which, if you guys haven't seen it, I haven't shown it off in, like, I feel like it's been many months since I flexed. It's my favorite, sorry to play favorites with the P.O. Box item, but it's my favorite P.O. Box item to have sent here. Second favorite, probably the Fullmetal Alchemist. Not the other degenerate stuff that it came with, but the FMA one is pretty sick. The chocolates were pretty damn good too from wrestling. I ate all of those. There may be like a single bar remaining, but they all disappeared for the most part after like a week. That Austrian Zotter chocolate was delicious. Also, you guys know me, I have a sweet tooth, so when there's chocolate in the home, usually it gets eaten pretty quickly. Oh my gosh. Oh! Okay, I thought I was gonna slip under it. Were the skateboards not from the P.O. Box? That's the one that I'm saying is my favorite item. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. That was doomed to run anyways. No, it wasn't Australian. It was Austrian. I never had chocolate from Australia. Hold on. These bad boys right here. If you remember, oh shit. If you remember those tech decks from back in the day, I mean, they're still a thing, I think, but they used to be pretty popular back in the day. Back when I was a young lad. So, Arntorius sent us down memory lane and had made,
The run was doomed not because of RNG, but because of the bald guy at the mouse and keyboard.
He made custom tech deck skateboards for, like, our community. The little Moist Mob ones. And apparently, because I remember chat was like, oh shit, do you got like an Etsy or anything? He's like, no, I just do it as a hobby, like just for fun. And so this one is the custom DunkOrSlam one. I like this one a lot. So like on the bottom of the skateboard, it's kind of hard to see on the camera doesn't do it justice, this webcam, but it's got like Mina and it says DunkOrSlam across the bottom of the skateboard. I did show it on, there's like a higher quality picture I could show on stream, but there's a Speed Gamer skateboard. It's got like, this one's just a straight up like the Moist Mob. It's got like an army of the, let me see if, it's got like a ton of the little sweatlings and stuff down there. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I'd say these are probably like, because it's like creative and yet at the same time it like hit me with some nostalgia and stuff. Okay, this one's a little bit fucked up because this one literally just says Burger King, have it your way, and it's got a picture of me holding a burger from Burger King. I don't know what the hell that one's about. Got burned this one. Gotta throw this one in the garbage. Hold on, let me. Didn't realize how many times I had posted pictures and stuff in the Discord. I figured it'd be like one of the most recent pictures that I had posted, but apparently not. So there's the higher quality one. Yeah, I like these a lot. Here's the, okay, that's the, that's the Burger King. It says it takes 2 hands to hold the Whopper. I don't know what the fuck he was on that one. This is the one that I think is my favorite of the ones he sent, though. That's like lint and crap from my desk. But yeah, it says DunkOrSlam, and it's got Mina jumping for a wand on it. That one's pretty sweet. It's pretty nice. And then, yeah, here's the one with all the little sweatlings on it. Anyways, let me put this up. Let's get back to gaming. Sorry, I got distracted. We're just getting nostalgic for my little stuff. That's right. Yep, this screen right here, Vialet made this. Dang, how many years ago was it that I just remember Vialet one day sending it, and I was like, I love this. It looks awesome. But yeah, it's my favorite thing so far. Sorry, I had to show it off. I love that thing. There were those things. Very cool. No, the one that says DunkOrSlam. Oh, the DunkOrSlam one. Yeah, that was my old. Actually, wait, is it still my offline screen? It actually used to be my old intro screen as well. You know how now I just do the screen that you and Solar made, Vialet? The original, if you remember, way back whenever you first joined the community, that actually was the one that was sitting there at the beginning and just had a little timer counting down. But then once you and Solar made that one, I was like, well, never look back. Vialet is talented for real? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I think we were talking about just the other day. Talking about how when it comes to artists, it's crazy how like there's these artists that are just like could be part of a big studio. You would assume by looking at their artwork, and in reality, they're just chilling around. They're just chilling in Twitch chat. I feel like they're just like one project away from like being like an Edmund, you know, Vialet's one project away from being an Edmund McMillan, minus the whole weird creepy vibes of his art style. That Vialet says, this is my studio. Yeah, this is where she gets creative. This is where she flexes her skills. Oh, wait, can't you? Oh? Wait, TNT actually let me through that well. Kind of sick. Even though me and Vialet don't like each other, it would be unwise to say that she is not a talented artist. Wait, what do you not like about Vialet? Well, she probably gets tired of you over memeing it up, and then you probably get upset that she gets tired of you over memeing it up. Let's be real. He said true. True. The memes. But yeah, with how many talented pixel artists we have in our community, I keep waiting for the day that one of you guys get involved in like a indie project, like a 2D game or whatever, and it hits it big. I feel like it's just there's just too many talented artists that I feel like it's inevitable it's gonna happen with one of our artists eventually, right? It is inevitable. Vialet says, please hire me. Dude, if an indie studio was looking to get somebody who's able to create like a whole brand and style, it's Vialet's specialty. She can read your mind. Okay, why did I just shoot the black hole whenever I was supposed to shoot the TNT? Oh, we're fine, we're fine. How can I get a VIP in this chat? How does VIP in this chat work? VIP is reserved for a very special occasion, not a special person. Does that make sense? That occasion hasn't occurred yet. I don't need both these.
So, for me.
Value. Yes, for Aqua, of course.
Holla. Who the fuck let this guy cook?
Because I am the storm that is approaching.
Is this motherfucker monologuing over here? VIP Solar? Solar already is a VIP. He knows this. He's a VIP of my heart. I got this. Un-VIP Solar then? Wait, what? What? Yeah, I fucked up that teleport. I don't know.
Where'd you find this?
I really wish
If I
you guys
pretend
could
that
see
it's
this
true,
guy
you can
right
easily
now.
get
He
8 power hour
rocks.
wins. Can I be a VIP? Never. Oh my god. Did it actually... Nope, that's the far edge. That is a problem. Fuck, I forgot to move the black hole. That is not good. I always wanted to do something fun with the VIP system on Twitch, but there's several things that I feel like I don't know, they probably don't want people using it that way. It's why they didn't add much room for being creative with it. Okay, okay, fuck off, fuck off. Oh my god. Still alive. Still God Gaming. Just a God Gamer. Going about his business. That was a nice extra telly there. Mana Overdrive. You don't see that every day. I don't know what the fuck. That must be one of the good options. You guys randomed it on accident or some shit. But I was thinking that would be nice, Twitch, if you're out there listening. If the Twitch gods are listening, the VIP badge should be able to be custom set to something like let the host make their own badge. Then you wouldn't have to make it be specifically VIP. You could do some creative stuff with it. So what I was thinking, oh shit, hold on, let me dodge this guy. Ugh. I was thinking of making it like a plague in the chat, where we infect one community member with it, and people can visually see the badge. And if you're a person that talks preceding a person who has like the infection or the plague or whatever, it then spreads to you. Obviously there'd have to be some set rules, because then it would just like, we've talked about this before, where it would just like fill the whole chat entirely. But you know, something that would be inspired kind of by that one World of Warcraft story, where they people kept like spreading that fucking dot, that plague or whatever, and it just kept spreading to all the players in the town and stuff. And we could do something where by the end of the day, people who are in the chat but don't have the like sickness or the plague or whatever the hell we end up calling it, get a cosmetic. I think there's got to be some fun like chat game we could make out of that. But because of Twitch and the way it's currently set up, you really can't get too creative with it. What the hell am I making right here? I don't even know. Simmer down, sweaty nerd. Then I just never talk. But that's what I'm saying. Then he wouldn't be considered a chatter for that day, so you wouldn't get the cosmetic. It'd be something. There's like something creative you could do there, you know? Like every time you post a message, you have to like, you have to post a sanitized message or something funny. I don't know. I feel like there's some room for creativity there. Oh my god. Hold up. This guy is locked in. You know me. Just making schmoves. Oh, okay, okay, okay. This is a problem. Okay, I'm gonna jump on purpose. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You have to stall for another 15 seconds. I should not have went this way. This is a mistake. Ooh. But I'm a god gamer, so even mistakes end up working out for me. What happens when you're an elite gamer? Oh my god. No! I was DDoS. Somebody hacked me. I was mods, ban the hacker. You know what, chat? You know what?
And so besides not being able to set the icon, unless you do it through FFC, what prevents this from existing?
I think there...
give and take VIPs through Appy Lol.
I think there's a limited amount. I'm not sure, but I think they got some special rules on like how many people you can VIP and that kind of stuff. There's some restrictions on it. After DunkBot 2.0 comes DunkBot 3.0 with browser extensions, so you can do all of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Yeah, I was just throwing ideas out there. It's kind of fun just to rant on stuff, because you never know. Somebody out there may hear some idea and then come up with an even better one and then execute it on their channel, and then you get to see something cool. I feel like Twitch in general, too many streamers are kind of complacent. And I mean, obviously, I've been guilty of that too. I'm guilty of it. Like, I haven't, you know, DunkBot 2.0 has been in the works, but until it comes out, I've just been a complacent, lazy nerd until it releases. And, but yeah, there's a lot of streamers out there that I feel like, you know, you have a community. Get creative with it. When Shroud made that one FPS game, I was like, finally, some streamers getting into the game dev world. But then that one flopped so quick that I'm like, other streamers will see that and probably be like, you know what, maybe we don't maybe we don't risk that one, because it's a huge money / time sink. But I think if done properly, you could create something pretty special. I was surprised to see it did so poorly though. What was he thinking? Honestly, I mean, I was shocked. It just goes to show that content creators don't have quite as much influence as they / like, you know, game companies, how they'll be paying some streamers like some of these crazy amounts. It's like, oh, they're paying $5,000 an hour for some like game sponsorship, which obviously there is some level of that it works, but it's not so powerful that you can make a complete shit game and it carry you. Besides apparently anime horse girl racing games, that's the one exception to the rule. But yeah, Shroud's game, I mean, it probably wasn't even that bad. I don't know. I never played it myself. It didn't look, I mean, I watched the trailer, I watched people play it. It just looked okay. But you would think that with his influence behind it, that it'd be enough to really carry it, you know? This is insane how fast sometimes these things move. You know that, right? But even then, I still get perk lottery because I would want to save that for the time that I do the bet run, because grabbing it frame perfect on a non-bet run is kind of like a waste of my skills. You don't waste, you use your talents when they're needed. Did it get an update? I don't think so, but that thing was fucking hauling ass. I don't know why it was, oh shit! Okay, do not pour acid on myself. But yeah, the point is, Shroud's game, even with like one of the biggest FPS content creators, the game died almost immediately, so goes to show you gotta make something decent, otherwise it's just gonna be like, well, this is trash. Wait, what? Oh. Just as I planned it. Some guy made a game like Asteroids, but every enemy ship you destroyed is a random file on your PC that gets deleted. Wait, what? 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 Didn't it launch at the same time as Marvel Rivals? I think there was a good gap between it. I think Deadlock was the one that that had close to the same release window. But, you know, like I said, even still, I thought you know, if you had a big enough pool that you could kind of carry it, but goes to show, nope. I mean, you gotta remember, it's free to play too, so I thought that was also another element that games can be kind of meh, but if they're free to play, they'll still have some, you know, community to it, but it did not. And if you're curious, it actually, I think its servers got taken down last time we looked. So you can't even play it now, even if you wanted to. Holy shit. What? Is it moving faster? Am I crazy? You're just old? I mean, this thing is really moving. Fuck, the... Jesus Christ. Still one frame. You guys moving. Chase must be tired today. It was so fast. Oh, wait, what? Is this an ionized biome? Oh! No! I'm just one gamer. I set my world records one run at a time. Please, no autographs. Fuck, that's so stupid. I had the enemy radar, I wasn't even paying attention. Dude, I swear I'm getting like the worst grabs. Oh my gosh, I do not want to be next to that thing. Or that thing. Or all of these. Come on. Oh my god. My life just flashed before my eyes. Chill, chill. Don't take the shot. Ease. Ease. Oh yeah, I got some subs I'm supposed to read out. My apologies. I'm going to read these subs in just a second. I was busy flexing on the chat, showing them what being a god gamer is all about. Did you guys fuck with my acid? That's messed up, man. You crossed the line. Steve coming over here? Guess not. Did you just get this like a 1,000 times? Why is it every time, every mountain I'm getting to, the perks are just shuffling 1 billion miles an hour? You think you have a bingo? Give me 1 second, Himmer. We'll check it out. Let me... okay, we have a problem. This is definitely a problem. Clutch it. Clutching it. No big deal. No big deal. Just clutching the fuck up. Can I get this toxic sludge off of me? That'd be nice. His bingo is good. Thank you for checking it, Bobo. Hammer, apparently it's good. Give me a moment. I'll get you. Apparently we have a bingo. Transmutation. I'm having to wait out this. Come on. Grabbed a little bit of gold. Gives us a reroll. Wait, what is happening? Hold up. I think there may have been a change, because this is crazy. I don't think there's been a mountain that didn't have the shuffle going on. It's broken. Yeah, okay, I think something's wrong with it. Yeah, we didn't do that. Hold up, let's just do this. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, okay.
We got shuffle like 6 times in a row, I thought.
It was voted multiple times early on, but not later. That was so lame. Hey, Chase, you died. Thank you, Solar. You're so observant. It impresses me. But do you have the balls? Do you have the balls to make a prediction? Predictions are open. Exclamation mark yes if you think I'm going to win. Exclamation mark no in the chat if you think I'm going to lose. I'm going to tell you a little secret. It's a spoiler. I'm going to win. I know. You wanted it to be a surprise.
Exclamation mark.
I just couldn't help myself. Exclamation mark yes if you want the free dub. Exclamation mark yes if you want the +1 to your streaks. Exclamation mark yes if you want to tell the world that you have a massive brain and a high IQ. But we don't discriminate in this channel. We allow people to be stupid. And we added a command just for the tiny brainers, just for the low IQers. It's called exclamation mark no. If you want to identify yourself as brain damaged, feel free to type exclamation mark no in the chat now. We don't hate. We allow you to be wrong. Bets are closed. New Twitch. Chat, shut your mouth. Watch the master. Snow potion. God, I hate the snow potion starts.
Oh, I really wish you guys could
Aster Nick, David 57-monther. Thank you, Aster Nick. I see you with the popcorn. He wants to see a good show. Oh my. That's kind of scary. Kind of speen. What are you guys screaming about? You're always screaming. Gamble?
Hey Dunk, good
Hey.
luck on your run. I would like to dedicate this run to my niece who is college now.
Who is college? Your niece is a college? Derry, thank you for the 500
Sad
bits.
my new funny and definitely non-detrimental TI effect is not yet merged, haha.
Their niece is a college? Exactly. They got isekai'd into a college. I mean, let's be real. If that was an isekai, you wouldn't even be that shocked. The time I got reincarnated to a university and students attended me. Wait, that sounds pretty bad. Hold up now. Holy shit, this is annoying.
Hey Dunk, I meant to say my niece is going to college. What a silly typo. Ha ha ha. Lol. What social faux pas and mistake that was for me to take for all to witness.
My shame. Hide your shame. Hell yeah, though, Derry. That's crazy. Yeah, my nieces, it kind of like blows my mind that they're not even in high school anymore. I remember, you know, I'd always ask my mom, you know, I referred to them as the babies, right? Because I would always, they're just little babies. And I remember at some point I'd be like, oh, what are the little babies doing today? And she's like, well, they're in junior high. And I was just like, what the fuck happened to time, man? Now they're out of high school and everything. Time's moving too quick. Fucking time. Gotta slow it down a little bit. But yeah, hell yeah, Derry. Thank you for all the support, by the way, Derry. I appreciate you. I hope your niece does well. Aces all her classes.
Hey Dunk, time is flying by. Is that a big Steve? Watch out. Hey Dunk, watch out. Hey Dunk, watch out. Big
What?
Steve alert.
Derry, are you drunk? Damn, it's another 500 bits? What the fuck's going on? Derry, thank you, man. I don't know about this Big Steve warning, though. Oh, shit.
Oh, I I really wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is drenched in sweat.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Dwarthin, appreciate you. Give me one moment, chat. I'm just busy, you know, getting a dub. Let me just get this win real quick, and then we can go back to talking about how tiny brain the chat is and all that stuff, you know? That propane tank did not blow up. That was kind of surprising. But I have explosion immunity, so it's okay. Oop. Won't mind me just doing my thing. We'll go with the crit. See you winking at me, Rich.
Hey Dunk, Dunka, Dunk. Hey Dunk, look out, Dunka, Dunk, Dunka.
You trying to pay to
Dunk.
distract? I appreciate the kindness, so Derry. Derry making it rain in bits over here. Them bits are raining. Kind of want to eat your vegetables, but never skip leg days also solid. Woo! I hit a lamp! I hit a lamp!
Are you really asking me if I would pay to distract you? What would be the purpose of that?
Exactly.
You got this. Do not worry.
Exactly. Can't be stopped. You're right. You're so right. When you're right, you're right. I am not even going to risk it on those. Alright, anti-telly. You know, whatever. Whatever.
Hey Dunk. Hey Dunk.
Derry.
Hey Dunk. Hey Dunk.
Derry, stop.
Hey Dunk.
Be good,
Hey,
Derry.
Dunk. Hey Dunk.
He's getting
Hey,
too
Dunk.
wild.
Hey Dunk. Hey Dunk. Hey Dunk. Hey Dunk.
My name is
Hey,
losing,
Dunk.
losing all
Hey,
meaning.
Dunk. Hey Dunk. Hey Dunk. Hey Dunk.
Jesus. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Oh, baby. Hey, I'm just one gamer.
Dunka dunk. Dunka dunk. Dunka dunk. Dunka dunk. Dunka dunk.
Chat, chill. Derry, what? Are you drunk? What's happening?
I'm like, oh baby, oh baby. And she's like, yeah.
Goldfish vendor. I'm in need of your strongest goldfish.
This is definitely not a great setup. Hold up. Yeah, we are not equipped for this.
What is that behind you? Is that a ghost? IRL, look out. Ah, a spooky ghost.
Wait, what? What just happened down there? Oh, no, no! Oh!
Dunk, I have this math problem. Can you help me with? A little organic chemistry.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back in the line. Ready?
Woo! Baby! You thought you had me? You thought? No, not in my house. If you're curious how I was beating the shit out of the boss, is because I grabbed never skip leg day, so every kick on the boss actually hits him for like 100+ damage. So the kicks become pretty okay. I mean, they're obviously a little frustrating to use, but I very nearly regretted my yes vote. Dodgy, don't worry, you were safe. Even with Derry trying to distract the fuck out of me, going crazy.
I am actually crying right now, sad face.
Deserved, Aqua. Deserved. Should never have voted. Cats, you just should have voted yes.
That's my streamer. Also, I didn't bet yes, but I also didn't bet no. Clap.
Hell yeah, Orange Moose. You deserve this one. I don't blame you for ruining my yes streak yesterday. I'm sorry, Kurglow. Enter the Gungeon. I'm still a noob at it. Power is back. Could you do a power hour of 10 to 20? What?
Also, that shit was more like 37 to 37.
Woo. What if we took this 13 and we made it a 10? And we took this 37 and we made it a 30. Let's try this out. Just for curiosity.
By the way, maybe you could add first-time bettors to the streak list. Showing the new guys some love.
It's not a bad idea. Solar says, holy shit, it's happening. Hold up, we're just testing. We're feeling it out real quick. We're just feeling things out. To be fair, the last few times I trusted you with my streaks, you crushed them. Naros, I don't recall. I do not recall. 10 is too fast. No. 12. I think 10 is probably too fast, Vex. I do agree with that. Oh, shop. I forgot I was supposed to do that. When this one ends, we do our second shop. Sorry about that. The second shop has been delayed. I think our stream today is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter one, too. So the shops are going to be a bit jank today. Timings will probably be a little bit off. A little bit off.
You guys can see this guy right now. He is drenched.
But yeah, I have some stuff I was wanting to accomplish coding-wise. Which, by the way, Solar, make sure you're rested up. I don't know when you slept today, but make sure you get some rest so we can talk for at least a bit on some Dunkbot 2.0 stuff. I stopped playing my game to wait for shop. What game was it, though, Taunt? You're not going to guilt me if it's a shit game. It means like I did you a favor. What game did... What game? Dunk is forcing Solar? Of course. We always have to force Solar to hang out with us. If it was Dota, okay, I'd actually feel bad. Remnant 2. Chat, should I feel bad? Is Remnant 2 any good? Or did I do Taunt a favor? Uma Musume? That would be a favor. It's okay. Never played it. Eh. I'll keep drinking coffee until I can't anymore. Oh god, Sora's gonna die. It's okay. It's good. So I'm getting mid to good. So maybe he should be a little bit angry with me is what you're saying. Only slightly annoyed. Actually, put this and this. I kind of like this build. I like that as an early build. Solar's gonna die. It's okay. It's good. Solar's gonna die from coffee. That's unrelated. Different comment. Oh, okay. All right. I died, so it doesn't matter. Okay, good. So wait, are you like a ghost typing in the chat now? Oh. But wait, there's more.
I really wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is drenched in sweat.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I did not... Wait, where... Oh, shit. Never mind, we're good. This is not bad. Avalonian, thank you for the 9-monther. I'm born, baby. I'm born. It's been 9 months. Thank you for the 9 months. We are having a little sweat, baby. 9 sweaty months. Also, Periton, thanks for the 2-monther in case I didn't shout you out. Appreciate the support from both you guys. You know, Steve doesn't scare me. Steve doesn't scare me at all. When you're dealing with an elite gamer such as myself, it takes much more than that to actually scare me. You know what we could do? Yeah, let's do that. Wait, why do I have this?
Oh, I really wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is drenched in sweat.
Drenched in sweat. Zenimental, what's up, dude? Thanks for the 26 monther. Thank you, thank you. See you with the love and the lurkage. Do. Okay. There we go. Nope. We're fine. Everything is fine. Some deer? I don't know. Kind of want to grab that. Don't really have the spare inventory space right now. Alright, apparently you guys made the decision for me. I mean, I'm just cruising right now. Oh yeah, I forgot I had Tinker with Wands. I could have just edited on the fly, couldn't I? Mistakes were made. Mistakes were fucking made. Whoops. That's an acid vat right below me. I could tell. Oh wow. That up. Grab this. Woo! Wait. Oh shit. Well, that's why you always keep a backup. No problem. Well, that's not cool.
Do it.
My parents!
My parents.
Oh, I really wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is drenched in sweat.
Alright, that's gonna complicate things a little bit. Okay, let's try this again real fast. There we go. There's a soft spot in that wall that you can actually dig through. That's why I was going through the trouble of trying to force my way through it, essentially. Fire is bad. I don't really have anything good to put it out. Whatever. I think it's a dead end. Yes, it is. Ow. Keep it away.
I really wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is drenched in sweat.
I mean, making this shit look easy, aren't I? A little girl, thank you for the Prime 2 monther. Appreciate the support. Quick Z, you too, with the 23 monther. Hello, hello. You make it look boring? What did I do? Just because I'm dodging everything and being an elite gamer, you're mad? You mad, bro? Oh my god. But even then, I make it look easy. How exactly, Chosen One? That's what this stream's all about. At the end of it, you should always ask yourself, how? How does he do it? He makes the impossible seem so easy. Easy, baby.